Welcome to Ring the Bell Combat TV. It's your boy Dan the Man. Please press that subscribe button if it's your first time watching. UFC 287 co-main event. Gilbert Burns gets a unanimous decisions win against the game bred Jorge Masvidal. And he retires Jorge Masvidal, man. You know, I've got to pay my tribute to Jorge Masvidal first, man. Masvidal, you know, he's been a great ambassador for the sport, man. Love him or hate him, he's been a great ambassador for the sport. You got to remember, like, this guy for the last couple of years, his personalities exceeded his actual talent. Facts. You know, Masvidal's been on the decline for a while now. I wouldn't even say decline as such, but I just think age, and he ain't really had decent wins for a long time. But somehow you're still able to be in and around the contender level, still getting title shots, and that shows you it was his personality more than anything that was keeping him in that position, man. You know, that's what sometimes your personality and attitude will get you far more in life than just your actual skills. For real. I truly believe in that. You know, even to give an example of myself, I remember one time I got given real game from a colleague I used to work with, an older colleague. I'm not going to tell you the job I was doing, but it was a particular job where I got into this industry, and I started at a real lower level. But I used to watch the guys over there that was doing the more skilled jobs and thinking, they're earning a lot. Once I heard how much they're earning, I was like, I've got to get there. I didn't have the skills. I didn't know how I was going to do it, but I just felt I just had that attitude and personality. So I started being around those guys and got into, you know, going pub with them on a Friday or whatnot, just befriended them basically. And they liked me. They started to like me, and they liked me so much that they brought me on board, even though I didn't have the skills. And there was one particular guy that really took a liking to me, that was really fond of me. Misha, there you go, you get your shout out. He said to me once, while we're working together, he was like, because I was not good at the job I was doing, because these guys really went through training and earned their tickets to do the job they was doing. I didn't have none of those. But the guy said to me one time I was working, he's like, Danny, he's Eastern European, by the way. He goes, Danny, I'd rather work with someone I enjoy being around than someone who's very skilled. I didn't get it at first, but then he broke it down to me. He goes, I could be having problem at home. Now, I don't want to go to work and have to be next to somebody who's just going to add to my stress. You get what I'm saying? And he used to like being around me. Like, we had so much fun that, and he said, as long as you're willing to learn, I'll teach you. As long as you're not lazy, that's all that matters to me. I'd rather work with you than work with someone who's got a shit personality that's going to make my work even my day longer, basically. Do you get what I'm saying? We used to have a laugh, and then there was even times where he's working, trying to concentrate with his measurements and everything, and I'll be there singing at the top of my lungs, and he'll be like, Danny, shut up, I'm trying to concentrate, you crazy boy. And we both crack up laughing. But now that's, enough about me, but that's just the type of, you know, where your attitude and personality could endure people to you, man, and to the point where they might even overlook your actual skills, you know. And I think that's the case with Masvidal, man. He's been a great addition to this to the sport. That's you know, even going into this fight, my prediction was I didn't see him beating Gilbert Burns. I thought I knew he was gonna lose, you know. But I still wanted to see Masvidal fight. That's the thing. Whether you believe he's a contender or not, whether you believe he's got a chance in winning that fight or not, you still want to see him. You still want to see him fight. you know? And that's just the type of personality he was, man. He really grew a fan base in this sport. And we need characters like him. We need characters like him in the sport, man. So, yeah, just thought I'd pay my little tribute to the game bred there, man, as he retires after 20 odd years in the sport. I mean, yeah. But as for Gilbert Burns, Gilbert Burns a problem. Yeah. Now that Kamaru Usman's kind of out the way, out the title contention for a while at least, I think Gilbert Burns got a great chance of, being able to potentially become the welterweight champ. Yeah. He just got to wait for the Kobe Leon Edwards, whatever happens there, But I feel like Gilbert Burns got a great chance of beating either of those guys. Yeah. It's going to be a real pick'em. Between these three guys, I think these three guys now are the top three guys in that division. I'm not counting Kamaru out, but as he's on his rebuild journey, or I don't know what's happening with him at the moment, but I feel like Gilbert Burns, Colby Covington, and Leon Edwards are the top three guys. And I think each of them can beat each other. So it's still a very exciting time. Yeah, it's an exciting time for the welterweight, man. Sometimes when someone reigns for so long, yeah, it kind of becomes a little bit boring. It gets a bit boring. So it's an exciting time for the welterweight, man. But Gilbert Burns gonna be one of those guys that, yeah, he's a problem. He's a problem. I can see him beating Colby. I could see him beating Leon. I think he would have a tougher time with Colby than he'll have with the actual champ, Leon. Yeah, facts. Because he ain't going to out-wrestle Colby. But anyway, that's just me thinking ahead. But congratulations to Gilbert Burns. And we'll see what's next for him. Anyways, you guys let me know in the comment section what you thought of the fight. And it's been your boy, Dan the Man. Ring the Bell Combat TV. Like, subscribe, share, and all that good stuff. Salute.